Howdy! Hello everyone! I am Miss Sunitha and this is Howdy. We are here to tell you a story about a little foal. I'm sure you all know what a foal is. Think, think. Yes, correct. A foal is a baby horse. The little foal's name in the story is Einstein. And Einstein had a problem. He did not have any friends. Have you ever had a problem in making friends? Well, let's read this book, A Friend for Einstein, The Smallest Stallion. It's written by Charlie Cantrell and Dr. Rachel Wagner. Let us listen to the story and find out whether Einstein found a friend or not. Like I said, Einstein is a horse. It's actually called a stallion, which means he's a male horse. Okay, and he was living in a horse barn like all other horses too. He was born to miniature horses. You know what are miniature horses? Just you can guess from its name, they're a type of horse which are small in size. Now, Einstein was the smallest horse ever born. He was a miniature horse. Do you know how much Einstein weighed when he was born? Imagine holding a cat. He weighed less than a cat. And he was not taller than a cereal box or maybe even this water bottle. Now you get the picture? Yeah. Every morning after he had a hearty breakfast, what do you think horses have breakfast? Oats, correct. Milk, correct. Hay, correct. Again. Now, more or less what we humans can eat, except the hay, of course. Now, he would come out of the stall after breakfast and he walked right under his mom's belly because he was very tiny. And they walked onto the paddocks, which is a small field where horses are kept, so they can get some exercise. And he would go close to the grass and he would look in the ground, which was, since he was tiny, he could see things which are really close or low on the ground. And he could see all those spots and speckles on the flowers. And his favorite flower was tiger lily, and he loved to see those spots on it. In most of the ways, though, he was like any other horse. He liked to gallop, he liked to hop, he liked to sniff, and he liked to trot. He also liked to lie in the warm sun and laze around. One day, while grazing in his pen, Einstein spotted a herd of miniature horses nearby. He got all excited. They dashed and darted, they zigzagged and sprinted. Their shiny tails whipped in the wind. Now Einstein wanted to do all that. So he jumped with excitement, longing to join them. But do you think they were interested? No. But as much as he might wanted to, the little colt just was not big enough to play with other horses. When Einstein went to sleep that night, he dreamt of the day he could run with a herd of the horses, You could make out that Einstein was really lonely. One afternoon, Einstein was in search of a friend. In a field, he came across a pair of kittens. He lowered his head to get a closer look. And ouch! One of them swatted in his muzzle, this part, the part of the face where it includes the nose and the mouth. Yeah, that's where they swatted him. The kittens were mewing and hissing, scrambling and scurrying. Einstein couldn't keep them straight. They were wrestling with each other. He got a little dizzy. So he continued on his way. He said, "They are definitely not the right playmates for me." Next, Einstein spotted some ducks by the pond. They were going quack, 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 quack. That's all they do, right? All day. So Einstein tried to get their attention. They didn't want to. They didn't want to befriend a horse, right? Einstein is falling off. Let's make him stand here. Even a little one, they didn't want it. Maybe it's because he did not know how to swim. We'll never know. Now, taking time out for a snack, Einstein noticed something in the grass. It looked like a rock, but it began to move. All of a sudden, out popped a head. What do you think it is? Yes, I think some of you guessed it right. It was a tortoise. Right? Can you see? The tortoise wanted to follow him because Einstein was skipping in front of the gentle reptile. He was inviting him to play tag and to chase him. Yeah, the tortoise did try and Einstein did wait, but the tortoise was too slow, He couldn't go really fast, right? Especially as fast as Einstein. Einstein got bored and he gave up. He couldn't wait anymore for the tortoise. That's when he saw a bunny. It is basking and relaxing in the golden glow of the afternoon. Eager to play, Einstein nudged it and tried to poke it. The sudden movement frightened the nervous rabbit. And Einstein was sadly, as the bashful and shy bunny hopped away. Poor Einstein. The animals he met were either too silly, too proud, too slow, or too shy. Why was it so difficult to find a friend? Maybe little stallions were meant to be alone and lonesome. He headed to the barn where his mother was always waiting for him. Now back by his pen, Einstein was in for a surprise. There's an animal waiting. Which animal do you think showed up? Let's see. He was an odd-looking creature and he had a snub nose. It was a dog with a snub nose. The snub nose is a nose that is short and turns up at the end. She had wrinkly eyes and a head as big as the moon. Can you see? It was as big as the moon. She didn't have much of a tail though, but what she had was wiggling and jiggling. You know when a dog's tail is wiggling, what it means, right? She was happy. She was happy to see Einstein. Her name was Lily. Just like the speckled flower in the pasture, which was Einstein's favorite. Now Einstein carefully went towards the dog to investigate. Why? Why did he go carefully? He didn't want to scare it away just like the rabbit, right? And you think the big dog was scared? No. The big dog opened a huge mouth and slap! Gave him a big kiss. Einstein pranced and went from one side of the field to the other, showing Lily how fast he could gallop. Now Lily followed him and they went from one side of the field to the other. Lily could keep his pace perfectly, right? He was as fast as Einstein. Now for the rest of the afternoon, the horse and the dog played tag, rolled in the grass, and loafed and lazed around together. It was as if they had known each other forever. So, the little horse with a big heart had finally found a friend. You know what is special about this story? Einstein is real and he lives in the US. Einstein was born in New Hampshire on April 22nd in the year 2010. He was only 14 inches tall and he had weighed only 6 pounds at that time. Now he's 12 years old and he is actually 80 pounds and 24 inches tall. Actually, when he was born, he set the world record as the planet's smallest newborn horse. Now, you may find this book in your library or the bookstore because the owners have written many books about Einstein, and you can find all the books either in a bookstore or in a library. Now you should first draw Einstein, and even let me show you Lily the dog, and also don't forget to tell the story to your friends and family. Hope you enjoyed the story. Bye. Bye. Howdy is also saying bye. And Einstein is also saying bye. See you.